It's Valentine's Day. Wait till I show you around and see what's going down in Miami town, baby. Just a little backstory on why I decided to come out to Miami was, number one, just getting out of the cold, frigid weather that happens every winter in Seattle. That's not prime if you want sunlight and motivation, and that's one of the driving factors for me that I needed to get my business going and off the ground. Number one, we've already seen so much more success and productivity out here in terms of studying and just getting stuff done. I love hanging out with my friends, but there's just certain times when that pulls away from my flow state of getting in to work and getting down to business. Now, the apartment that we're in right now, we're only staying here for 1 month, and next month we're moving to another location, which is gonna be straight up right on the beach. Florida is just such a vibe out here. They have really healthy, fresh food. I'm also highly against all the GMO type food, so genetically modified organisms is not what I wanna put in my body. I'm a creature of God, and that's what I wanna be. I don't want any tampering with my DNA, okay? It's not something I can live here full time with, as the summers are massively humid and hot. Walk around outside at nighttime here, and it is such a vibe. I have an awesome studio set up here where I can buckle down and get right to work at any time. I even brought my broadcast microphone. I just look outside at this massive skyline, and I know that there is big stuff happening out here, baby. Let's go. And we even look out our window here at this other pool, and people are having like pool parties there. So it's just something that's kind of hit or miss depending on what apartment area you look into. That's why if you have any concerns about this on either side of the spectrum, whether you want to wear a mask or not, just contact the people before you ever start traveling and ask what the whole rules about that are.
Hey guys, hello from Miami.
Where are we going today, Iris?
We're going to South Beach. Luke and I went there 2 years ago and we loved it so much that we decided for Valentine's Day we're gonna go there.
That's the most lively area probably in Miami. Eateries, the food out there is amazing. So we're gonna...
A lot to do, a lot of people to meet. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
I just wanted to ask Iris and have her tell you why you liked Miami, why you wanted to move here as opposed to Seattle. What are your reasons?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, the weather. The weather here is absolutely gorgeous right now. It's about 80 degrees. Seattle, it's snowing right now. So definitely wanted to get away from that. I feel like the culture and the food here is just so different from Seattle. So far, we've experienced Peruvian food, Caribbean food, Spanish food, all sorts of food. It's been so good, and everyone has been super nice to us. Also, we kind of wanted to become less distracted because in Seattle, we have a lot of friends that we always like to network with and hang out with, and that's really awesome. We love seeing them. It's just that it kind of distracts us from our work.
That's exactly what I was saying too.
We just wanted to be able to kind of have our alone time in a new city and focus on what we need to focus on.
And not to mention the connections down here. The people are huge. I know some photographers have already reached out to you. There's other people like Kevin David, Grant Cardone. I was watching some cryptocurrency videos last night and people were saying this is the hub of crypto. There's the mayor out here fighting to get people to be actually paid with cryptocurrency. So who knows what the future is going to bring down here. I know this is a massive, underrated area. A lot of people just seem to look past, but the vibes out here are insane. I also wanted to have Iris give you a quick house tour. So without further ado, Iris, tell us what's going on in this spot.
Hi guys, welcome to our new apartment. We got a 1-bedroom studio, but honestly, it's pretty spacious for us and we love it so far. Here's our kitchen. I like that it's bright and white, and we have an oven. That's kind of rare when we were looking for Airbnbs in Miami. A lot of them didn't have ovens, so I'm glad we have that. Stainless steel appliances too. Here's our living room. I love the neutral colors in this. I wanted kind of like a gray or white kind of vibe going on in the living room, and so this was perfect. It just works for us.
We haven't turned the TV on once.
We have not, I know. We even have a guitar here. Kind of random, but pretty cool. Here is our lovely bedroom. There's this cute little white curtain that kind of pulls up for privacy. Thought that was adorable. We also have our nice bright room. It's great for content. There's so much good lighting in here. And I love how the sheets are that neutral color as well, that white color. Audrey Hepburn on the wall. We have our closet here and our ginormous mirror, which I'm in love with. You can see it. Yeah, one of my favorites about this apartment is the mirror. We do have a ground floor pool. Unfortunately, the sun doesn't really hit that area too well, but it's still nice. It's nice and warm outside. But our rooftop pool and jacuzzi that we actually were really psyched about is closed. But it's okay because the owner of this place is gonna give us a discount. We're gonna be getting a new Airbnb on the beach in North Miami, so we're very excited to go over there and have a little more freedom. I think it's gonna be really fun. Woo! One of my favorite parts about this apartment is the view from our balcony. It's amazing. Just look how pretty this is. You can see the whole city. You can even see the water from here. It's really beautiful. Water's there. We're also on the 31st floor, and there's about 34 floors in this building, so we're pretty high up there. We're really happy about it.
Is it time for the beach?
It is time for the beach. Let's go.
So we're on our way to South Beach. We actually found out you can take a bus for free to get there. It's gonna be about a 20-minute ride, but it beats taking the $40 Uber ride. I think it's extra expensive today just because of Valentine's Day, but once again, we're out in the city, baby. So we made it, we took the bus out here, just ordered a little Sapporo. We wanted to show you the menu here, and guys, we spent such a little amount here, and it's not all about the money. I don't go out and flaunt and spend a ton of money. I'm not really rich yet, even though I make a pretty sizable amount. I like to live below my means and just live it up. So check this out, guys. Iris, what do you think of this menu?
Oh my gosh, I love everything on here. Everything's so affordable. You will not get these prices in Seattle, trust me. Just take a look at everything. Look at this. You got like $7 fresh fish rolls right here. Some sashimi. Luke and I just ordered the Santa Barbara and the Earthquake, literally $6.50, $8. And then we ordered the Red River, $7. So that is essentially a Valentine's Day date under $30. Wow.
Yeah, like, I don't know how we did it. We literally got over 36 rolls for like 25 bucks, including drinks. So that's the kind of vibe you're grabbing out here at Miami, South Beach. This is the vibe. We're gonna go hit the beach after this and set up the picnic, and we'll see you there. I'm all about the simple things in life. As you can see, we made a whole day of it. We made it to South Beach. Here's Iris, she's happy.
I'm so happy right now.
Yes, because we got the eats on the beach.
So good.
Like I said, guys, it's the simple things that's all you need. All I need is some sunshine, some sushi, maybe a skateboard, and my girl. And it's as simple as that. I can't get over the weather, guys. This is a vibe. This is insane. It's been 2 years since I was out here last. This place is absolutely beautiful, and the best part about it is that I'm making sales of my FBA product right now. I've just made 5 sales today. It's about 3:30 p.m. But 5 sales has correlated into 250 bucks in profit. One of my Amazon students actually flew me out. Shout out Josh. Flew me out to see Grant Cardone at the 10X Growth Con. And we might go to that again this year. It's in March. So that's next month. We'll still be here. Iris, what do you think?
I'm so happy right now. I got my sushi fix with my bestest friend in the whole wide world.
It's amazing. So if you guys like these lifestyle type videos, drop a thumbs up so I know to make more of them. And there's a crazy Vietnam helicopter flying by. Let's take a look at that. Whoa. That's a Huey helicopter. We're gonna get back to the rest of this food. You guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.